welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. And this is from our new studio up in Chertsey. Well, it's our annex studio, or actually, the studio's not ready yet. So this is my dining room, and we've got 2 cameras. So I've always wanted to do this, like Bruce Forsyth. Will you be all right if you play your cards right? What's that joke Bobby Davro does about Bruce Forsyth? No, I'm not going to take the piss. I'm not going to take the piss because Bruce Forsyth died of a nasty seizure. Nasty seizure! Oh, rest his soul. Look, here's the Royal Marines. These are the guys from 8901 Naval Party. They're the ones that were there protecting the Falkland Islands. I think there's only about 50 or 60 of them, but actually there was 2 lots. There was Gary Newt and another bloke who had this naval party. And Sir Rex Hunt said to them, come in, I've got something to tell you. Well, it's 30,000 fucking Argentinians off the coast tomorrow morning. That's what you got. You got Sir Rex Hunt, and this is all going on at the moment, isn't it? Never mind about VE Day. This is the anniversary of the Falkland Islands War. It's all going on. When was 1982? Dave, you're an accountant.
Ages ago.
Oh, Jesus. Ages ago plus VAT. Higher, dear, higher. I couldn't get Bruce for it. He never worked live, you know. My mate Brian Shaw used to say, well, you know, Bruce is very funny, but he's not an attraction. So, anyway, let's get on to while the VE Day is going on, this is the anniversary of the Falklands War. What's the date today?
8th of May.
8th of May. Oh, nothing happened on the 8th of May. I think, lots happened. May the 2nd, we sunk the Belgrano. Do you know why we sunk her? Because it was Argentinians on it. May the 4th, they got their own back as well when they sunk HMS Sheffield, D-80, the shiny chef, 20 of our blokes killed. And everyone seems to forget poor old Nick Taylor, who was a Sea Harrier pilot. 3 Harriers attacked Goose Green, and the Skyguard radar tracked the Harriers in over the Sound and shot a couple of Harriers, bits off of them, and they made it back. But poor old Nick landed, didn't have time to eject, and he's buried at Goose Green. Fair enough, the Argentinians buried him with great honour. But this is 8901 Naval Party. They put up a good fight, actually. They really fought against these hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of Argentinians that came ashore. And in the end, Sir Rex Hunt, he wasn't a sir there, Rex Hunt, the governor, he told them to lay down their arms. And it was quite a funny incident where Colonel Busso, I think his name was, the general in charge at the time of the invaded forces, come and knocked at the door. And while they were talking, peace talks, on the fucking doorstep, like he was talking to and he said, he went to shake hands. And Sir Rex Hunt said the famous words, I'm not shaking hands with someone who's done such an ungentlemanly act. And Sunday, there was some gunfire. And this Argentinian general went, Spanish. And the gunfire stopped, and he turned to Rex Hunt and said, the age of modern communication is with us, Rex. Anyway, that's that. So that's 809. So did we see the fly past? Did we see the old fly past? Bloody marvellous, wasn't it? I wonder why there weren't any Spitfires. Did we touch on that the other day? Yes, maybe they're too knackered. I know one crashed a while ago, crash landed, the pilot put it down and didn't hurt anybody. It was absolutely a superb thing to do, but they are getting older and older and older, and I know the feelings. Talking of older and older and older, we're going to talk about the government in a minute and what another fuck up they've made, and I might read this twice. Right, so here we go. I want to talk about, I've got to get the names right, because I've got a verbal autocue here. Instead of having autocue on the camera, I've got this.
Say this.
Yeah, they're all here. And we've had shepherd's pie, haven't we, as we're preparing for the new episodes of Jim's Kitchen. Yes, if you want to throw up, watch that series, soon to come. I'll tell you what else is coming soon. Ustream Plus, we've had a big meeting today talking about it. And that doesn't mean it's going up in price. There's not a plus going up there. Why are you signing up? Get fucking signed up, you mean bastards. Right, here we go. The boss of TV's pictures, Sarah Cronin Stanley. What a good name for the Falklands anniversary. Stanley. That's another fine mess you've He used to do that, didn't he? Stan Laurel and Ollie Hardy. He used to look down that lens like that. Right, so they have got a wonderful streaming channel, and it's actually on Sky, I think. I don't know what number, and they are putting out the drama A Family at War. It's been the first time it's been on television. I don't know where they get these things from. No one will sell anything to me because they think I'm a... Anyway, so Sarah runs Talking Pictures with her dad, okay? We know them well. Well, I don't, but Robert does. So we specialise in old-time comedy, and we get away with that, and we specialise in bringing new stars to the screen. But an episode of Family of War is planning. It contains the racist slur...
Don't say
the W word. Are wankers racist then? I think it means, if you used to spell it out, why can't I say a word on my own channel? It's fucking ridiculous. Western Oriental gentleman. You're right, the Western Oriental gentleman. Right, so they now have got to take that bit out. They've got to sift through all of it. They put a warning up. This programme contains the word what. Anyway, the W word. Now, should they keep it in? Are we fed up with this? It's ridiculous. The rules are getting ridiculous, and they go higher and higher. So Ofcom has got a bit of a dilemma, haven't they? Whether to shut that, not let us show it, or just put up with it. What is wrong with this country? The sooner that certain people get voted in, the fucking better. So just like Talking Pictures, we have to watch what we say here. It's ridiculous. Can we mention, we can't even mention the W word, can we mention anything? You know, it's absolutely ridiculous. I used to say, when people complained about my swearing on stage, and they said, oh, you know, I used the word fuck. And the women say, oh, I don't like that word. But it's okay saying being killed. You know, if someone was killed, that's fine. They're cowboy girls, you'd rather be fucked than killed, wouldn't you? No, some of them wouldn't. Okay, so what is Ofcom on about at the moment? Are they just going to let us know what we can say, what we can do, and what we watch? The last time I looked, there was an off knob on the television, wasn't there? You can turn it off. I'm turning myself off now of YouTube. And as from today as well, this little YouTube bit is only going to stay on a couple of weeks because we're running out of space. YouTube, we're clogging up so much stuff. And we're taking the archives off there and we're going to stick them on the arse end of Ustream. So if you want to watch a lot more of what you are watching now, go to ustream.com, join us. Join up, sign up, you can sign up for a year, for a month, or whatever, you get 7 days free, and then you can take your little password and your funny thing, go to the television, lollop it all out and download emotes and sit there and feet up and cocoa. Oh yes, here we go, off to Ustream.
Here's something for you to cheer up your cockles while the world goes to hell in a handcart. Our 7-day free trial for Ustream is back. Join some of the country's finest, funniest and fantastically un-PC comedians all in one place. Jethro, Jimmy Jones, Freddie Starr, Mick Miller, and of course, me, Jim Davidson, OBE, laughing like we used to, along with some of our upcoming stars of the comedy world. Sign up now, www.ustream.com, and get 7 days of Ustream totally free. Offer is available now. Don't you miss out.